Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of our Yakuza 4 Remastered Let's Play onto episode 9, even though recording-wise, I only started episode 8 like 15 minutes ago. If that. This is weird. Anyways, sub-story time. I think these are the last 3, save for the hostess one. That's down there, and like the underground, I think it's in the underground area they said they would be chilling out at. I don't remember exactly, but that's for another time. That requires me going in, hitting all of the hostesses, because the hostesses do have their own sub-stories. That's not where I wanted. Completion list. Where are you at? Where are you at? Hostess sub-stories, there's 7. So, yeah, we'll worry about that later. How many do we have for? Let's see, Akiyama. Akiyama. Let's see, Tanamura, Kiryu. Okay, so Akiyama has 3 hostess sub-stories that we'll be doing at some point, along with that other one, probably next episode. Anyways. What did I... Oh, allies. Let's say, what did I star already? Anyways, let's head to the opening of Kamurocho for this sub-story that's right over here. And let's see what trouble we can get ourselves into today. If you're excited, let me know with a comment, maybe even a like. Oops. Are you gonna try to shake me down? Pardon me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Huh? You're... Chiobora, the saga continues. Oh, Akiyama-san. Chiobora has, like, more sub-stories than, like, anyone else in the Yakuza series so far. You don't see a guy for a while and he goes back to the simple life, huh? I mean, hasn't been that long. I mean, time-wise, it's only been, what, a day? And for us, a few episodes. So really not that long. Yeah, well, how are things? Rumor mill's been pretty quiet lately. You been out of town? Something like that. Since when are you so wishy-washy? Is your business on the rocks or what? I started a loan office in another part of town. Figured I'd follow in your footsteps for real this time. With so many bad customers as of late, my cash reserves ran low in basically no time at all. I tried to recoup my losses by doing some day trading on the side, but that didn't work out too well. Before I knew it, I was practically desolate. Oh, so that's why you look so glum. Huh. Well, cheer up. After all, you were basically down and out the first time you came to see me, right? And a damn sight... I promise I can read. And a damn sight more spirited, might I add. Full of that can-do attitude. Snap out of it, pal. So what if you're back to square one again? I didn't know anything back then. I was obsessed with making it big, even though I hadn't accomplished a thing. It's different now, though. I tried everything I could, and failed. So that's it. I'm hopeless. Man, what a drag. You're bumming me out over here. Look, I know you've been through a lot. But before you toss it all out the window, how about another one of my tests? Another test? Yep. If you pass, I'll give you another loan. No interest, no collateral, same as before. I mean... This is Shun Akiyama of Sky Finance you're talking to here. Who better to help turn your life around than me? You're not gonna ask me to restructure another company, are you? Because you don't want to let a guy like me anywhere near a struggling business. Heh. You're catching on. No, that kind of test won't suit you at all these days. Besides, there's not much fun in reruns, is there? So this time around, your test will be... this. A cigarette? What about it? A single cigarette. Yeah, 1 hour to turn this into something valuable. I'll play 2. But how would you determine value? Ah, I know. We'll ask the pawn shop. If your item is judged more valuable than mine, I'll lend you 100 million. Sky finance guarantee and all. 100 million. Uh-huh. That's the test for today. You said you were an A-stage trader. Let's see if you're telling the truth. Please don't joke around. You'd really loan me 100 million for such a childish game? You in or out? I assure you, I'm serious. This is your last chance. If you don't take it, you are really done for. So, what's it gonna be? Alright, I'll do it. You underestimate me, Akiyama-san. I've been through so much. I'm not the man I was when we first met. You said 100 million, right? I sure hope you keep your promises. Now you're talking. Okay, here's yours. Meet here in exactly 1 hour, not a minute later. Got it. Ready, set, go. You. Sure could use a smoke. Hey mister, you got any smokes on you? I'll gladly take one off your hands if you do. A cigarette? Sure. Let me bum one, would you? I just ran out. Sorry, I have one, but I just can't let you have it. Aw, man. Why you gotta do that? One lousy cigarette. I'm sorry, I just can't. I'd be happy to trade it for something, though. Anything. Huh? You serious? Hang on a sec. Maybe I got something. How about this? What is it? Stomach medicine. Ain't too good with digestion. Stomach medicine. Alright, deal. Wow, really? Hell yeah. You got a light? Yeah. Stomach medicine for a cigarette. So now we gotta find someone with stomach problems. Back from the dead. Say, mister, hate to ask, but are you planning to use that? You got the runs or something? No, I'm planning to turn it into something worth, say, 1 million yen or so. Huh? Uh-oh, better keep an eye on the time. See you around. Sheesh, what a freak. Okay. What's gonna make it? Can't hold it. You. Okay, so it's guessing you. Not gonna make it. Man, this is worse day. I should have stayed home. Excuse me, is something wrong? Oh, actually talking makes it work, and I'm not getting my hopes up, but do you have any stomach medicine? As a matter of fact, I do. You do? A miracle, please let me. Or I don't mean to be a jerk here, but I can't really give it to you for free. Sorry about that. I'll pay before it's too late. No, uh-oh. I can't. I'm really sorry. Ack, how cruel. Can't say I don't feel bad for the guy, but there might be a better trade with my name on it. You. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I can't hold it. My poor designer suit. The cleaning bills alone. Hey there, everything alright? I know there's a 1 in a million chance of this, but you won't happen to have any stomach medicine on you. Oh, please say yes. Oh, you know what? I do. Are you serious? Oh, thank goodness, please. Can I have it? I feel bad for saying it, but I'm afraid I can't just let you have it for free. Sorry. I'll pay. Oh, I'll pay before it's too late. Please, quickly, help. He says he'll pay. Alright, fine. Take this then. I'm saved. Sorry you had to see me like that. It wasn't pretty, I mean. Talk about catching a man at his worst. No problem. Oh, that's right. I must thank you. I forgot myself for a moment there. It's a little on the small side. I probably won't take offense. Do you have anything else besides money? Anything will do. Anything but money? Don't hear that too often. You're one of those minimalist types or something? One moment. Let's see what I have here. What can I give you? Oh, I know. Would this do the trick? This is a ballpoint pen that popular Yoshihiro Ikataru, aka yours truly, helped design. A pen? Geez, don't get too excited. This is all I have. Well, this and money. Alright, I'll take it. Thanks. Stylish ballpoint pen. Can you be any less enthusiastic? Oh, no, this is great. See you around. Okay, so we need to find someone who might need a pen. You? Okay, now you're talking about pachinko. Anyone? Pen. Someone? So bad for the guy. Where would someone who would need a ballpoint pen be at? I wouldn't think it'd be too far off from around here. Unless they do want me to go across the city. Money leadings one mess after another. Let's see. Nope, excuse me, pardon me. Okay, I'm just to make life easier on both of us, I will let you know the moment I find someone to trade this, that I can use to trade this pen for. So, see you in a second. And after I smash this guy's face in. I think this guy may need a pen? I don't know. We'll find out. What a tragedy. The most perfect melody just came to me. I have nothing to jot it down with. Oh, no. It's slipping away. Something to write with? I have just the thing. Everything alright? I'm very sorry, but you wouldn't happen to have anything to write with, would you? I sure do. Oh, marvelous. May I borrow it? Of course. Be my guest. But unfortunately, I can't let you have it for free. Yes, that's fine. Please, just give it to me. Hurry, I'm losing the melody as we speak. You'll do. Here you go. Oh, happy day. You've been such a big help. Although, to be honest, you haven't helped me so much as you've helped Japan's music industry. Uh-huh. You may think you just casually handed me a pen, but in actuality, you were the midwife at the birth of a song that will go down in history. Why, I may even mention you in my memoirs one day. That's, very kind of you. Now, in exchange for that pen. Yes, of course. I was so overcome with relief that I'd completely forgotten. Name your price. Oh, I'd like something other than money, if that's alright. Would you? Well, that might be a problem. I don't really have anything ideal. Just this here. What is it? Stomach medicine. I'm pretty weak downstairs, if you catch my drift. Back to this again. Sure, I'll take it, thanks. Okay. Cool. So, that didn't work out. But we have more stomach medicine. So what if we go back to the other guy with the stomach medicine? Yeah, sorry. I'll pay. Oh, I'll pay before it's too late. Oh. Just take this. Ah, it's good to be alive. Sorry, I was a little distracted there. You have my thanks. Don't mention it. Whoops, I nearly neglected to give you a token of my gratitude. That won't do, now will it? It's not much, but I hope you'll accept. Oh, I'd appreciate the sentiment, but maybe you could give me something other than money? Something other than the money. You're a rarity, my friend. Let's see, something that's not money. Sorry to say, these are about the extent of what I can give you. What are they? Take it to a concert my company put together. This orchestra put on an excellent performance, let me tell you. Of course, I don't know if you can make it. The concert's today. What do you think? Yes, absolutely. That's perfect. I'll gladly take those off your hands. A classical buff, are you? Will the wonders ever cease? Indeed. Now, if you'll excuse me. Of course, enjoy the concert. Okay. Concert tickets are definitely more... gotta be worth a little more something than, stomach medicine and a ballpoint pen. So now we're back to trying to find something. No, I don't want to fight you. Someone for these tickets. I walked past you and you didn't have the screen arrow. Can't believe it. How could you forget our tickets? Tickets, you say? It's all very strange. If I told Makeda once, I told him 1,000 times. As soon as we get back, he's fired. Who's Makeda? My assistant. It was his job to put today's tickets in my breast pocket. I'm gonna have to fire Tachigawa too. It was his job to tell Makeda about the tickets. Sure, I have a lot of assistants. I hope you have a backup plan or else I'm going home. No, wait. Tickets, huh? I wonder. Excuse me, did you mean these tickets? Huh? Who are you? Listen, I'm a little busy at the... Ah, that's them. Talk about being at the right place at the right time. It's almost spooky. That's besides the point. Please, let me have these tickets, I beg of you. I'll pay you for them, of course. How much? I'm afraid I'm out of cash. Do you accept checks? Actually, I prefer something other than money if possible. What? Money's no good? It's a strange world we live in. It's every day I meet interesting people like you. A charming little encounter brought about by an untimely misfortune. How delightful. You may have this, then. Concert tickets for a business card. A business card? I think the tickets were a little bit more valuable than that. Trust me. Just take it. Mori-san, Genrei Association President? What kind of association is this? Hahaha. You'll find out someday. You really saved my skin until we meet again. Hey, who's that? How long are you two gonna keep chatting away? Hahaha. Now, a lady like yourself must keep her cool. Shall we go to the concert, my dear? Huh? What about the tickets? Delivered right on time. Haha. This is Ayoma-kun. This is his job to pick up the slack when Makeda and Tachigawa dropped the ball. How many assistants do you have, anyway? Oh well, at least it worked out in the end. Let's be on our way then. Thank you, Oyama-san. Yeah, sure. Okay, business card. I don't know what we're gonna do with the business card. But let's see, yeah, moneylender. Okay. Let's see if we can find anyone else interesting. No. You can talk about pachinko. What are you looking for? Oh, that's the one I beat up. I was like, why are you standing here, like, in pain? That's because while running around, I fought him. And I caused him the pain. I caused him a lot of pain, actually. I'm just gonna phase in right here the, what I just did to this poor guy. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Powers of trouble, Magna. Okay. Let's see. Come on. What are you? Excuse me. Oh, you just want to fight. I thought I was starting to talk to the people there. Now you just ruined it. Thanks. Now I gotta fight it. Ow. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Thank you for interrupting me and making this go longer than what it needs to be. At least I can sell that. Okay. These guys. What are you talking about? I'm so done. The new girl at Elise, Lady Sean. It's so easy on the eyes, I swear. She does more for my health than any of those tarniers I drink. Yeah, but isn't she older than me? That's what makes her so great. She'll spoil you like you're her own little brother. Go let big sister take care of you, believe me. You need it more than I do. An older lady could make it for a good change of pace. My treat today, so what do you say? Time's wasting. That does me no good. Okay, I don't... Is that... Hold on. Is that the... I don't want to be starting a new sub-story if I don't have to. Did at least hire a new girl? That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true. They did her. Okay, I think this is just talking about Lily. Okay. Nothing. Running around until I find what I need again. So, see you in another second, hopefully. After I save. I like saving. Okay. See, that guy's looking for a business card. What about this guy over here? Okay, talking about Club Sega. Just seen that business card. You. Damn it. There's got to be some way to join the Gonrai Association. Gonrai Association? That name rings a bell. Excuse me, did you just say our Genri Association? Yeah, I said it. What's it to you? Is it really that great? I pity you commoners. The Gonrai Association is a social club open to only the creme de la creme. The connections you make in that club can help you expand your business beyond your wildest dreams. But they make it too hard for new members to join, damn it. These Jin Who's It people let you join? Certainly seem qualified. Clubs like this are incredibly exclusive. Existing members turn away new applicants, no matter how deserving they may be. Damn it, all I need is one lousy business card. Do you mean this business card? What? How'd you get that? That doesn't matter, does it? I'd be happy to give it to you. Are you sure? How much do you want for it? How about a trade for something other than money? It's a long story. I see, well, alright, why don't I swap you this? Frankly, it's nowhere near as valuable as a business card, but it's your call. No matter. It's up to the owner to decide how much the card is worth, don't you agree? Say you got yourself a deal. Expensive looking watch. Okay. You sure you're alright with this? A deal's a deal. But I appreciate your honesty. I owe you one. Sure thing. Thanks. Hey, not to be blunt, but would you like to join my company? With a business card like this, I know you're definitely no ordinary man. Ooh, sorry, I wish I could, but unfortunately my hour's almost up. Your hour? What do you mean? Important business awaits. Goodbye. Hey. It's only been like 30 minutes recording time and it's being cut tremendously. Let's see what he pulled up with, what he's gonna pull up with. Cutting a little close, don't you think? So what'd you end up with? I'm gonna win. I just know it. Shall we get a rolling from the pawn shop then? Drum roll, please, I guess. Oh, I'll go first. Okay. Let's see. Well, would you look at this? This is a genuine article. Wait here a sec. I'll take a closer look in the back. Sorry, didn't mean to leave you hanging. So, how much is it worth? 5 million if it's worth a yen. 5? You mean if it were new, right? I don't want to give this guy a heart attack or anything. Heh, sorry about that. You don't see these too often. Got kind of excited myself. Can't help but wonder who this belonged to. Just a nice watch being treated this way. The thing's all scratched up. It wasn't you, was it? Don't I wish. Knock off a little for that, and well, if I were to buy this off of you, I'd pay 980,000. Yep. Hey, not bad. Okay, your turn. I still think I'm going to win. 980,000, was it? Then I still have a chance. Here's mine. You got a watch too, huh? Oh, another damn fine watch. Just what have you boys been up to? Never you mind. Get on with the appraisal. All right, keep your shirt on. Give me a sec. Feisty. How close is it gonna be? Ew. Seeing two of these babies in a row, I just can't help but break into a sweat. Well, if it was new, 2 million. And in this condition, I'd say 900,000 exactly. And that's backed by 40 years of experience. No. So I win. You failed the test. I'm surprised he hasn't been in on like any other tests before. He should be like, oh hey, what's up, Akiyama? What are you putting this poor guy through? Honestly, I didn't expect you to do this well. Please, a loss is a loss. But I guess I did do pretty well, didn't I? Absolutely. When it comes down to it, the trick is in fulfilling customers' needs over and over against practically miraculous odds. In fact, it's pretty much the ideal sales model. By quickly filling out the locals' needs and supplying just the right goods, you wind up with a very valuable prize. You got a pretty good knack for business, if you ask me. Is that what you're trying to test? One of these things, anyways. I don't get you, Akiyama-san. You always seem like you're just goofing around, then next thing I know, you zero in on something profound like that. You overestimate me. Mostly I just say whatever comes to mind. No, you really are special. I'm glad I was able to do as well as I did against an opponent like you. I almost feel like I could start over. I may be down, but I'm not out. I did all this with a single cigarette and I can do more. There's that twinkle in your eye. Thank you, Akiyama-san. I knew I was drawn back to this part of town for a reason. It was to see you. Be on the lookout for me. I just know I'm gonna make it big again one day. Yeah, counting on it. Thanks. See you. Shibura. Yes? Here. You forgot this. Oof. Did you have to throw it? I can't think of anything I've heard. Huh? It's money. Yep. 5 million to be exact. But why? I lent you 5 million and you insisted on returning 10 million. No interest, no collateral. Hasn't that sunk in yet? That money is yours. Akiyama-san. Just promise me one thing, my customers never come back for seconds. Either they fail the test and leave angry, or they pass the test and change their lives forever. One of the two. It'd be a real shame if my apprentice wound up being my very first repeat customer. Right. I'll do my very best. Later. He's such a good guy. He is such a good guy. Holy shit. Like, bro was like all the way up here of like bro tier. Now he's like beyond. It's probably enough for a level up. Or two. No? No. It's 10,000. Oh, I was at the butt end of that. That would be why. It's okay. I'm not banking it just yet. We'll save that for a little later. So, there's another one. I ran past this guy tentatively because I didn't know if it would just trigger something. This guy's just like, damn that Akiyama. So, here we are. Fulfilled all those requirements. I know I did, so why won't he lend me my money? What does he want from me? There's rumors about Sky Finance were nothing but a pack of lies. That bastard Akiyama. He won't get away with this. Huh? He's talking about me. Don't remember ever seeing him before, though. Excuse me, did I say something about Sky Finance just now? What's it to you, pal? Beat it. Well, it's just Sky Finance. Didn't I tell you to beat it? I don't have time for this crap. Okay, okay. Tricky to hear more, but this joker won't give me the time of day. Okay, so what if I... Okay. Something about sewer cheese, that's weird. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna enter. I do need to heal up anyways. I haven't eaten here yet. So I might as well just eat a couple things. Get my health back up within range. get just a little bit more experience, because why not? There we go. Full health. Excellent. And then we walk out. Do I have to, like, try to get close to him without him seeing me? Oh. He's gone. Beware of imposters. Okay. Okay, so we just gotta run around some more. Hey, I'm not stopping for you, buddy. See if I can get some more information. Let's see. Moneylender's been in one mess after another. Things called Sky Finance. Yeah, I heard about that murder from a bit ago. Maybe it was money problems? Just shows you don't take a loan from this kind of place. Yeah, I think the problem is more with the murder than their ability to finance a loan. Hey, is that the guy? Let's see. Akiyama's a strange guy. You know the Akiyama guy, Aniki? Of course I do. Ain't no one in Kamurocho Underworld who hasn't heard of him. But I'd keep my distance if I were you. Yeah? Heard some Yakuza group busted into his place though. Rich, never gonna fight their own battles. Just so stupid, start messing with them. Believe me, you don't want to ruffle Akiyama's feathers. So... okay, you have the worst mustache ever. We're gonna go check in on the office here in just a second. Seriously, what caused that level up? Like, I didn't see anyone go down at that moment to get the level up. I don't know. MXX, I'll take it. Okay, so maybe if I go up into the office for a second. Maybe. That or I'm doing another cut and just running around until I find someone again. Okay, doing another cut until I find someone again. I will see you soon. Okay. Did some running around. She's asking, what's the deal with Sky Finance anyway? What's the deal with Sky Finance anyway? I mean, that outfit's a total scam. She's talking about me too. Let's see if we can find out more. Excuse me, do you have a moment? Yeah, what do you want? Pardon me, but did you say something about Sky Finance just now? Did I ever? Had to clean out a hoarder's house all by myself. He said it was a condition of my loan. But when I finally finished, he turned me down. He gave me this ridiculous reason that I wasn't ready. Unbelievable. Nothing but a scam. Calm down now. I can't help it. You look just like him. I do? Sorry about that. But where is this Sky Finance place anyways? Why, do you need money too? Well, you can forget about that place. I'm certain it's a scam. You might be right about that. Either way, would you mind telling me where it is? Park Alley. There's no sign or anything, which I took as an immediate red flag. Park Alley, huh? Got it. Thanks. Oh, and... what? If you really are a shop for cash, stop by here sometime. The actual. They might be able to help you. Sky Finance? Are you some kind of wise guy? Am I just some big joke to you? I was afraid this would happen. No, I'm the real Akiyama. Honest. Come see me if you need help, alright? Okay, to Park Alley. Phew, I'm beat. Well, looks like we got an imposter on the loose. Question is, what do I do about it? Better talk to Ana-chan. She'd be able to come up with something. I was gonna say, yeah, call her. Because I'm not running all the way back just to run back up here. Yes, hello? What is it, Chief? Hey, Hana-chan. Listen, somebody's impersonating me, and he's clearly up to no good. Really? Yep. He makes his customer do random chores as test, but he's never satisfied with the result, which means they never get their money. It's like he's got some kind of customer exploiting pseudo handyman business going on. Pretty small scale scam considering how much work he's probably putting into it. You got that right. Pitiful, really. I know I shouldn't pay any mind to it, but when it affects my reputation. I called you because I was wondering if there's a good way to punish this poser. Would you mind looking him up for me, please? Sure, 1 minute. Okay, yeah. He's sketchy for sure. He came to Kamurocho and opened up a shop about a month ago. He's not just a moneylender either. He's also a courier, a handyman. The list goes on. Interesting. A courier, huh? What do you think? Should I try to come up with a fitting punishment? Oh, would you? That'd be great. Okay, you go to this fake Sky Finance and pretend you're a customer. After a while, I'll make contact with him. So just go along with whatever he says. Sounds good. Thanks, Hana-chan. Sure. This is gonna be fun. Okay. Off we go to the fake Sky Finance. Yeah, she's enjoying this a little too much. Alright, now to check on this fake Sky Finance. Park Alley, was it? Yeah, I know I can upgrade, but I'm not worried about that. Park Alley's up. Over there. Okay. It's like, where is exactly Park Alley? Because I just consider that part of Park Boulevard, which kind of makes it difficult. No, I'm not fighting you right now. I have business to take care of. There is an imposter among us. And we're going to throw him out in airlock, I guess. I don't know. It's way too early in this game's timeline to be making those jokes, let's be honest. Nope, 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 nope. Aww. So close. I will see you when we're there, just to make it a little easier. This episode's already going a little long. Nope. Okay, yeah. He's definitely trying to, pull a little something off, because, clearly, he's trying to rip off my style. Oh, no, that's not him. That's a host. Hey there, Akiyama-san. Hey, did you realize there's a Sky Finance in that building there? That's actually why I'm here. Guy's gotta be out of his mind. He must not realize what he's in for, trying to super stunt like that. Oh, come on now. You wouldn't do anything all that terrible. I wouldn't do anything all that terrible, would I? Sometimes I wonder. Do you know where you're headed? That building in the corner there. Okay, thanks. Oh, so that's not him. This must be the fake Sky Finance. I wonder if I should head in. Yes. So that is not. That was just a host. So let's see what this guy looks like. Yep, fought people in this one before. Pardon me, I'd like to borrow some money. Huh? A customer? Yes, well... My goodness, forgive me. Well, welcome to Sky Finance. I'm Akiyama, the CEO. Akiyama-san, I see. Oh, and your name is? It's Suzuki. I have to warn you, Suzuki-san. I do things a little differently around here. You'll give me certain conditions, and it's my job to meet them, is that right? Yes. I see you're familiar with us. These conditions differ depending on the size of the loan. How much were you looking to borrow? Let's see, about 100 million or so. 100 million? Do you have any idea of what you're asking? Wow, it feels weird being on this side of the couch, even though this is a total scam. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but it bugs me just how much he sounds like me right now. That's what I was saying. I really need it. Will you lend it to me? If I'm going to lend you 100 million, terms will be considerable. Are you prepared for that? Yeah, sure. Sky Finance, yes. Uh-huh. Why, that's perfect. Sure, I'll do it. I'll be right over. You see, I have my customers take a test so I can tell if they're truly ready for their loan. Alright, If you can pass the test I'm about to give you, I'll lend you 100 million yen. Really? Oh, thank goodness. What kind of test is it? You'll help me transport a certain something. It's very valuable and almost certainly a target for thieves. Things could get dangerous. Do you accept? If you'll give me that 100 million, then I'm in. All right, let's go. I wonder if that was the setup of Hana-chan. Now what? Hana-chan? Yes, I'm on my way there now. Phone call. At a time like this, you're ruining the moment. Sorry about that. Debt collector's pestering me. Come on. I mean, he's not lying. What are we doing here? Should be around here somewhere. You the courier? Oh, Hana-chan. No way. Yep, that's me. Here are the goods, that's discussed. You know the way there? Yeah, like the back of my hand. You let anything happen to this, you know what will happen to you. You can count on me. Just don't make any mistakes. Phew, pretty aggressive for a woman. I guess just how it goes in the underworld. Yeah, who knew? Okay, let's be on our way then, shall we? Do you want me to carry the case? No, you haven't earned my trust yet. I can't risk anything happening to it, I'll carry it. But aren't you supposed to be testing me? Never mind that, let's go already. Okay. Whew, we're about halfway there. So far so good, all we have to do is keep this up and... halt. Nick. Leave the case and go. No. Hey, I know. Zuki-san, if you want that 100 million yen, take care of these guys. Really? But, do you want the loan or not? Okay, I get you. Just make sure you hold onto that case, alright? Right. I'll defend it with my very life. Here goes. Alright, you ruffians, come and get me. Okay. Who did she, like, get to, try to jump us? Yeet. Like, did they realize that they were going to be fighting me and I was just going to kick their ass? Very... excuse me? Developing heat actions. For some heat actions, after using it many times, you discover an additional technique. You can check which heat actions have this potential on the ability screen. Oh. What? That? Oh. Did I just kick enough people and just happen to trigger here? Or is it just like, hey, we should probably teach you this? I don't know. That'll show you. You did it. Amazing. Yikes. Oh no, he took the case. Seriously? I told you to hold on to it. Now what are we going to do? What do we do, Suzuki-san? Take a deep breath. The case is gone, but you can't get it back now, so why don't we just head on to the drop-off point. Are you sure? Do you think they'll forgive me? No. We won't. Is she in another disguise? This is a drop-up point? Uh-huh. Do you really think they'll forgive me? I'm sure they'll be cool with it. You guys the couriers? Yes, that's us. In the case? It was stolen. It's all his fault. Hey, Suzuki-san, what the hell are you doing? Stolen, and just how are you gonna reimburse me for the loss? That case was worth 100 million yen. You better scrape up exactly that much and fast. 100 million? I don't have that kind of money. What? So you weren't gonna lend it to me after all, even if I passed your test? You be quiet. So you're a moneylender too, huh? What's your place called? Sky Finance. This is Akiyama, the CEO. Ah, yes, the famous Akiyama-san. 100 million yen to be a cinch for you. No, my real name's Suzuki. The Akiyama stuff was all a lie. Your real name is Suzuki? It was all a lie? Is this really the best you could come up with? Look, you have until noon tomorrow to bring me the money. Miss the deadline and you'll wind up sleeping with the fishes in Tokyo Bay. Got it? And don't you think you can just up and run away either. We always have ways of tracking you down. Oh no, what do I do now, Suzuki-san? I just don't have the money. Calm down. I think the best course of action is to leave the country right away. They'll never follow you that far, but you'd be best avoid showing your face in this part of town again. If they find you, well, I imagine it won't be pretty. Oh no. Alright, thank you so much for your kind advice, Suzuki-san. Please take this as a token of my deepest gratitude. Super high voltage battery. You've been a big help, and with that, I'm out of here. So long. I want to be able to run that fast. Good grief. We did it, Chief. Nice get up on it, John. I had to bite my cheeks to keep from laughing. Huh? It's not that bad, is it? I happen to like it. You guys put on one hell of a show too, especially you, the way you threatened him just now. Are you sure that was just an act? Oh, most definitely, I swear. Oh, it's the Elise manager. Really? Oh, so these are just all guys from the fucking club. Perfect. But you were something else, boss. You really did a number on us out there. In fact, I think I might have broken something. Oh, it's our scout buddy. Sorry about that. I had to look real. It had to look real, or we never would have had to pull it off. We never would have been able to pull it off. I'll treat you to dinner someday to make up for it. If Suzuki knew that was all was in here was a couple statute books, he'd flip out for sure. What was that supposed to be worth again? 100 million? He fell the hook, line, and sinker. It was a complete bluff, though. These books are near priceless if you knew how to use them. Or it wasn't a complete bluff. Okay, so what do you say we head back? And hey, since we're all together, why not stop somewhere along the way? This calls for a celebration. Great idea. Yeah, let's go. You're paying, right, boss? Sure, knock yourselves out. We can charge everything to my office. All right, come on, everybody. Let's go. That's like a theater troupe heading into a closing night cast party. That was entertaining. Not gonna lie, that was pretty entertaining. Okay, so we got one more sub-story to do. Oh, we can just taxi up. And it's right outside Elise. So there's no point in trying to use that. Okay. Give me a moment and I will run there. Okay. I was iffy at first because I thought this one was actually going to be inside the club. I don't think it is. So I looked it up. I think all I got to do is talk to this guy and we are golden. So we're going to finish this right now. Hello, Akiyama-san. I thought I'd drop in and check on the club. How are things? Remarkably well, given the state of the economy. Really? That's good to hear. But what? Well, It's Miki. What about her? Maybe you better ask her yourself. She's in today. Alright, I'll stop by the dressing room. Sir, the manager said something was up. Everything okay? Oh, I don't know. What is it? You can tell me. You probably don't know this, but up until recently I had a regular named Taniguchi. That's the Pimp My Otaku dude. Taniguchi? That's right. He's kind of a nerdy creep, but he wound up spending a lot of money on me. 5 million yen. Huh? How do you know about him? No, not really. Anyway. What about this Taniguchi guy? Well, he suddenly stopped coming to the club. He never struck me as particularly wealthy, so I just figured he ran out of money. Now that Taniguchi's not coming around anymore, you're too devastated to concentrate on work, is that it? Absolutely not. I wouldn't shed any tears over one or two fewer nerdy types in here, trust me. What's wrong with the nerdy types? Huh? So what is it? I just saw that dorky Taniguchi walking around like he owns the place. It's like he had a major makeover. What's worse, he had another hostess on his arm. He didn't run out of money after all. He changed his image, made himself all cool, then dropped me for some other girl. Surely losing one customer doesn't bother you this much. It's a matter of pride. It's though somebody told me I was a good match for only the nerdiest customers. I've lost all faith in myself. Now that I think about it, a lot of my customers are kind of weird. That's not true. Fewer and fewer customers ask for me by name. Maybe it's time I leave this job behind. I have an idea. Why don't I give you a refresher course in host a scene to help you boost your confidence? A refresher course? Sure, after all, I'm the one who got you into this mess. Huh? Never mind. Anyway, hostesses need to make their customers fall for them hard. You know that, right? Right. What I've seen, you've got no problem entertaining customers in the club. Then, what am I missing? Are you getting dates after work? No, not really. There you go. What you need are dates. Consider them insurance, your backup plan. You think so? You bet. Dates are different. It's just you and your customer, one-on-one. How a hostess acts and the impression she makes at one of these special events have a big effect on a customer. I see. How about I give you some tips on how to make a customer fall head over heels for you? Yes, please. Excellent. Come with me. Yes, sir. Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Welcome. Let me show you to your seats. Right this way, please. First, let's go over the basics of how to interact with a customer on a date. I'm listening. How do you interact with a customer on the date? Be more open. You should be more open and honest with the customer when you're on a date with them. Open and honest? That's right. Why do you think guys ask hostesses out on dates anyways? I say they want to get to know us better. Exactly. They want to get closer to you so they can stand out among your other clients. That's why you should be a little more open on a date than you were at the club. Okay. He'll think he's the only one who gets to see who you really are, which he'll figure makes him somebody pretty special. I get it now. Basically, interacting with a customer differently will make him see your date as more than just business. It'll be something personal, an experience for him and him alone. Right. What are you doing back there? Like, it's just like, I don't know. I'm getting distracted by the guy's hands. Right. So what will it be? Let's see. Okay, I'll have... Not so fast. There's a little trick when it comes to ordering too. There is. Of course. When it comes time to order... Ask for his favorite dish. When you go out to eat on a date, it's important to order your date's favorite dish. Really? When you see him at the club, get him to tell you his favorite in advance. Make sure you remember what it is. Then, when you're on your date, try to order it in a very matter-of-fact way. Oh, your favorite is such and such, isn't it? That'll make him think, gee, Miki bothered to remember my favorite, and then he'll feel like you two have bonded. Okay. But the real key here is to add, I like that too, while you order. Why is that? Well, one thing, when your date says he likes the same food as you do, it makes you happy. It also means you have similar interests. Oh, I get it. What if his favorite happens to be something I absolutely hate? Can be a very picky person. You're a professional. Just grin and bear it. Do I have to? I guess I'll try. You got this. You can do it. This looks amazing, bon appetit. Not so fast. There's another technique that comes into play when eating your meal. Is there really? Tell me about it. The thing to remember when eating is... ooh. Like, it's supposed to be more open and personable, but like... I feel like creating a domestic atmosphere is too... deep? Like, maybe that's just a little too far. But I'm gonna go with it anyways. When dining with a date, you have to maintain proper etiquette while at the same time creating a domestic atmosphere. Domestic? Really? That's right, a hostess is typically seen as the polar opposite of a domestic type. So by projecting this homey aura, you can actuate the gap between the two lifestyles. A hostess might seem a little distant at the clubs, comes across on a date as friendly or more accessible. It's like you said before, you have to project a sense of intimacy. Okay, so we were correct. So how do I do that? Let's see. Your dish uses seasonal ingredients, for example. Point that out to your date. Or if a meal is nicely presented, say you'd like to try making yourself one day. Play up the fact that you can cook. You'd be hard-pressed to find a guy who doesn't love that. Anything else? When your date says something's tasty, or what have you, say something along the lines of, oh, I'll keep that in mind. It's almost like saying, I'll make that for you sometime, right? Yep. That's just a promise of your cooking, though. You don't actually have to go through with it. You only need to hint at the possibility. Right. This has been very educational. Thanks for the great meal, chef. We'll take the bill now. Coming right up. Now there's one more thing I'd like you to remember when it comes to paying the bill. Okay? The trick about paying the bill is... take out your wallet like you're gonna pay. When dinner's over and the bill arrives, always take out your wallet and act like you're going to pay. You want me to put on an act? That's right. You're just pretending. Seeing you prepared to pay like that transforms the evening from a customer-hostess interaction to a much more private, intimate meal. Your date will feel even closer bond between the two of you. Plus, he'll be impressed by your manners. Ah, I see. Your date will be insistent you don't have to pay, of course. At which point, you have to thank him and put your wallet away. This way, you're both satisfied. He keeps his pride intact. Got it. Dates provide another setting for building a relationship formed at the club. Make the most of the situation of meeting outside the club, and you can project a sense of intimacy that you can't create at work. Your customer will feel close to you, and he'll come to like you more and more. This has been all so helpful. I'll give it a try then. Sounds like we got all the correct answers. I got my confidence back, thanks to you. I'm happy to hear that. I think I'll send that Taniguchi guy a message. What, right now? Uh-huh. I gotta get that newly hatched hunk away from that other hostess. Well, I won't try to stop you. Miki, it's been so long. Didn't you get a huge makeover? You heard about that? Guess Akiyama-san must have told you, huh? Akiyama-san? No, Miki saw you walking around with your new look and another hostess. Oh, right, well, I did have more girls coming after me once I changed my image. but we never lasted longer than a date or two. Felt like I wasn't myself, like I was living a lie. I guess even the best makeover in the world is only really skin deep. I eventually came to accept this is the best style for me after all. That's when I got your message, Miki. And now here I am. I'm so sorry. You must have really missed me, but I won't stray again. See you at the club. Well, that was a thing. Okay. Cool. That is 15 out of 16 with that one we're gonna tackle later. So, let's see. We have, for today's options of your favorite, we have hostess training, beware of imposters, and tricks of the trade, which is, that is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like a third of the sub-stories was Shiomura. Damn. Interesting. It's nice having like an actual like sub-storyline. That was actually pretty cool. Anyways, sub-stories are done. Probably gonna do hostess for tomorrow's episode. Yeah, tomorrow's episode. But we'll see when we get there. Anyways, let me know what your favorite sub-story was in the comment section. Help me out tremendously. Maybe you even leave me a like while you're down there. And if you still haven't already, hit that subscribe button and notification bell, so that way you know when more Yakuza is heading your way, and so that way you can see me mess up talking even more. That's all I got for you today. Until next time.